the other song, and just so that we didn't get a random jump scare music, I ended up switching to just a witch's house OST. Although we'll just be looping this main theme for a while, anyways. Good evening and or morning, everyone. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Welcome to the stream. Today is supposed to be a Lucius stream, but it won't be. I kind of want Lucius to play through Alan Wake again, but I kind of want to just go through that without the hassle of being in character. I did kind of want to have Frederic going through Yuppie Psycho. This was meant to be the Tuesday stream, to be clear. But, who knows? Both of them may just be on a hiatus until something is cleared out of the way. But I do think I'll play through Alan Wake, even if I don't have access to Alan Wake 2, because it's like an Epic Games Store. But yeah, we'll have Amnesia, we'll have Yuppie Psycho, and then we'll have Alan Wake, but obviously we're just playing Yuppie Psycho tonight. Speaking of Yuppie Psycho, I've mentioned it on and off a few times. There was a contest, and it was also mentioned a number of times on a No Sleep podcast I've had to randomly tweet about over the years. I played it for a couple of hours like years ago, but I got distracted and never got back to it. Much like Hollow Knight, actually, which I'm currently working through because, well, Silk Song. But yeah, no time like the present. I feel it's all relatable. We're all going to be starting a new job, have to deal with some weird higher-ups, and have to try and get through things without going insane, as is happening for a new job. Don't really have any other announcements yet, leastwise because I still don't really have any plans for Halloween. And also the music just killed itself for the next couple of seconds, so I'll just go ahead and speed through the intro a little bit. So, let's kill the music, dim the lights, and let's get started. Also, considering we're starting a new job, I figured, you know, this is a good excuse as any to use the suit more. Anyways. Oh, and also, definitely a seizure warning for this game. There's explicitly an option. Why are you opening like that? It explicitly has a prevent flashes option, which I will be leaving off for now. Actually, I'll just be popping that up in here into usual text. I basically just have that as a tag on Twitch now. You know, just in case. Let's turn that down just a bit so that's not overpowering my voice, leastwise because I tend to talk quiet anyways. As you can see, it already has a rather interesting title. They've also made a couple of other games which I own, but I haven't actually played. That's weird. One moment. This isn't really affecting too much. But for some reason, it's displaying as if it were still in windowed mode on my left monitor. So there's just like a portion of it, plus the Discord overlay on my left monitor, kind of just displaying like this portion, but overlaying on top of OBS. So it's like blocking one or two characters. Actually, it's blocking a couple characters. Theoretically, it should be fine. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but anyways. New game. This game does not support autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. Where is that in terms of press whatever the fuck to run? This place is so full of people. My tie is just too tight. Never worn before. Worn before. They were right. Big city really will eat me alive. And this letter. Job offer. What if everything was a joke? A scam? But maybe it's real? If this letter is real, this would be my first job. Yeah, a bit of a change in graphics here. Well, I've finally arrived. But I'm not in the wrong place. I should walk around here. I'm a bit nervous. Maybe if I talk to someone? Everything'll be fine. A job offer from Sintra Corp. They offer a social status upgrade. Because I guess we're in fucking China. Credits, accumulated money, of which we have none. Credits can be exchanged for goods and food. Yeah. No, just in case you want to alter around the garbage. It's a pamphlet. It reads, security, stability, fair salary, and, ultimately, your welfare are our priorities. Sintra Corp provides Class A citizenship to all of our employees. We spent half a century at the top, working for you. Class A is a dream for someone like me. Can I look at this? It's a pamphlet. It reads every year... Oh no, this is a new thing, hold on. It reads, every year, Sintra Corp provides aid to millions of people in underdeveloped sectors via social work. Remember, there can be no growth without sustainability. Ah, if only most companies were like that, although I really hope most companies are not like Sintra Corp. And a booklet. It says, are you at the top of your class? Start your working life at the best company in the world with one of our deluxe international scholarships. Ah, they really have everything, don't they? There's nothing interesting here. You dug around in that trash can. Excuse me. The administration of an ordered branch's functional tasks is directly proportional to the product received from its contractual relationship to the net profit. Okay, you do you. We are currently in the lobby. There is also the canteen, initiation, IT or security, hive, offices, archives or library, a garden, executive management, and the rooftop. Yeah, excuse me. Hello, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you, Brian. If you don't mind, would you call me by my last name, Chapman? You know how big companies are with their formalities. Excuse me. You should call me Pasternak, then. Nice to meet you, Pastor Snack. Looking at you, I think I can assume it's also your first day at work. Just stay calm. It's normal to be a bit nervous. Yes, I'm here because I got a letter. So, sorry to trouble you, but I haven't been able to stop staring at your outfit since you entered. What are you wearing? A suit? No, I mean, what designer? Who made it for you? Oh, then, I have no idea. I apologize for my bad manners, but that seems very peculiar to me. Do you not remember where you bought it? I think my mother got for me at a supermarket. Who buys suits at the supermarket? Supermarket? Excuse me, but What class are you? I'm Class G. Technically, we're gonna be Class A very shortly, depending on how this goes. And you? Get away from me, varmint. How dare you talk to me, Class G scum? Out! 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 Get out! Go! I'm sorry for... Shut up! What brings a piece of shit like you to a company like this? Do you know where you are? Do you? This is the original Scenes Record headquarters. The mythical thing, legendary building that gave birth to one of the greatest companies in the world. Oh, yes. I haven't finished yet. This company only hires the smartest, most qualified people at the international level. Students from the most prestigious universities are rejected by the handful for not making the grade. Candidates of proven experience fight for it. No. I'm down, Chapman. Can't keep talking to you. Get out of here. But I have a letter. Get out of my sight! Okay, fuck you, buddy. Let's see how well that smoker's lung does you. Game on open. Did it like say to head to a specific floor? It does not. The button to call the elevator doesn't seem to be working. There's a camera at the top of it. Guess someone's watching us. Oh, you're standing up now? Hello, my name's Brian. Wow, you're very casual. My sure name is Hicks, but you can call me Kate. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Mine is Pasternak. No. Call me Kate, it's more natural. Are you from the suburbs? Yes, I'm G-Class. I hope you don't mind talking to me. I guess you met that blonde guy. There's always a lot of very stuck-up people working downtown. Oh, does that mean you're not from the capital? I was born in Class E, but my father got a job here, and my family was able to ascend through the ranks. How lucky. So are you here because you got a job offer also? Yes. I finished college and passed all 6 entrance exams. I'm super excited. That is a lot of entrance exams. I'm sure you know how hard it is to get a job here. There are thousands of candidates. I work in disaggregated analytics, by the way. What's your specialization? Specialization? Oh, that is a very Phoenix Wright pose, if I have to say so myself. Let me guess, managing redundancy. Perhaps combined programs? Well, network protocol systems. Management of vertical bases? Structural data calculus? No, I've only finished my basic studies. Oh. What am I even doing here? It's possible for Class G to get a job at a company like this. That letter must have been someone's idea of a joke. Letter? Take a look. Brian Pasternak, you have been selected for a role within Scenes Corp staff. This job upgrades your status to the Class A category permanently. It was delivered to my house a week ago. I thought, I don't know. Now that I'm here, it's clear this was a mistake. I'm an idiot. What do you mean, a mistake? You've directly secured a position at Scenes Corp. To me, this sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime. Cheer up, man! But I don't have the proper education or... This is an important company. Surely they do a thorough scan of every student in the country. Maybe they saw great potential in you. Ah, Kate, you... Despite your weirdness, we like you. We like Kate. We stan Kate. Mr. Chapman, please enter the elevator. They always call the most important people first. Understand. Of course you don't. I can see from your face how ignorant you are. You see that little light on the elevator that marks the floors? The higher you go, the more appreciated you are. The 9th floor, the managing directors. That's my destiny. Goodbye forever, beggars. Yeah, it stopped on the 2nd floor. It wasn't too important, I guess. Yep, and down it goes. Miss Hicks, please enter the elevator. Oh, I'm a bag of nerves. I'm a bag of nerves. Good luck, Kate. Thank you, Brian. Off she goes. We meet again so I can invite you out for coffee. Oh, so do I. That'd be nice. I don't know anymore. To the 4th floor. She must have stayed hard to get so high. Guess I'll have to wait here until they call me. Unless that letter really was a joke. Second floor, initiation. 4th floor, hive. Neither of those sound particularly good. Actually, maybe I should show that letter to the camera. I can open up my briefcase with hello, security camera gentleman? Or lady? I received this letter with my name, see, and it says you've given me a job? Is this some sort of prank, or... Hello? What an idiot. Looks like I came all this way for nothing. Looks like I won't be having my first job in the capital after all. It's a long journey back home. Well, they didn't call out our name, but it did open. In we go. Straight to the top floor. You're moving up in the world, baby. Top floor. This has to be a mistake, right? Very fancy vases. I'm a little concerned about the stuff on the ground as well as the static. Modern art? Expensive vases, but covered in... I want to say red paint? There's paint everywhere. Remote control, but it doesn't work. Only 2 batteries for it. Different sized pyramids. It's probably some artistic meaning. These just look like regular spheres. I don't understand much about modern art. It looks like a contract. I, Brian Pasternak, declare that I accept the job offered by Sintra Corp as described in the attached annexes, at which my salary will consist of 10,000 credits per day. I would say that's impressive, but we don't really have a point of reference yet. Plus bonuses for achievements and maintenance and promotion to Class A. 10,000 credits a day? That's a fortune! Wait. This could be a trick. Let me read those annexes. According to the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine, Carlene Forth's job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Sintra Corp. By accepting the stipulated payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges, allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status as dictated by Resolution 1138. I can't make heads or tails of this. Should I sign the contract? Not yet. I haven't been on it. Let's poke around a bit more. On the other hand, having my first job at such an important company with all these credits. Kill the witch. This is just some eccentricity of the big city, right? Sintra Corp is a very important company, so who am I to judge the value of this bloody art? It's probably cow-blooded. It's be worth millions. Yeah, you'll have to pay billions if you spill any cow's blood around it. Hello, Theo. Many head pats for our blue boy. How you doing? There's the door, but it's locked. I like how we can open that up. I know it. Let's see if there's a bad ending. Look. Hello, it's me again. Look, I've given it some thought. I've decided I'm not interested in the job. I don't know if I can go. Uh-huh. Should I leave without taking the job? Yeah, bad ending. Ending, I'm better off at home. I think this job just isn't for me. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of dialogue to skip. And that was Yuppie Psycho, everyone. Real short game. Yeah, dude. Right, well, let's just, This music is very Valhalla now that I think about it. I wonder if there's similar composers. Right, let's just skip dialogue again so we can go back up and sign that thing. To initiation with you. One of them might be dead. Who knows? Up we go. Well, I've come all this way. Can't back out now. Everyone would think I was just a coward. I'll sign it. Wow. What just happened? Yeah, that was a bit weird. There were just eyes and some kind of weird whisper. Who the fuck knows? Well, I signed it. Now what? I don't regret signing this contract. Okay, can we just take this remote with us? Nope. Okay, we'll find 2 batteries later. Oh, well, a whole lot has opened up to us apparently. Everywhere but 6. Well, let's try the 9th floor then. Executive. They won't open. It's a pamphlet. It says exhibition in honor of the devil's blood. Uh-huh. Introduce yourself as a man of wealth and taste. Huh. Bix. Bix. I'll not go that way. Okay, down we go. Alright, well, let's try it. This is like art. Trees! Inside the building! What did you think a garden was, buddy? This dude's not having a good time. Yeah, hello. Who knows things like this? The goblin likes to smoke as much as he likes cheese. Okay. Lights aren't working here. Definitely not going in there without light. Okay. 7. Archives/library. It's a multi-button screen. I think it's best not to touch anything yet. Someone's ripped this painting to shreds. The plaque reads, "In honor of the Blessed Virgin, A.M." That's no. Archives. I know if it's good that I'm hanging around where I'm not wanted. Don't see anything useful here. Ooh, a candy bar. It's empty. Also locked. And again locked. Alright, well, we can't go to the, yeah. To the offices. Well, that didn't do a whole lot. Well, I guess she whispered something about the 5th floor. Looks like a blank page. Wait, it has a watermark. I'll keep it in my briefcase. Ah, Mr. Hugo. Hello, are you the new guy? Yes, hello, my name is Brian. Pasternak. My name is Pasternak. Nice to meet you, Brian Pasternak. No, it's just... it's a joke, man. I'm Hugo, your new workmate. I'm here to show you around. Sorry, I'm a little lost. I get you. We come from the suburbs. Big city can take a lot out of you at first. But don't worry, you're in good hands. I'll show you how things work around here. Thank you. Now, this is the 5th floor. Here we mostly perform management tasks or databases, so, computer stuff. There are a few offices and a meeting room, bathrooms in the back, and this is the reception desk. Though the receptionist isn't here at the moment. Everyone here does their own thing. Sounds like a decent enough place. Look at that guy coming in, for example. Hey there, partner. Let me introduce you to Pastor. See? He didn't even notice us. One guy even comes to work just so he can sleep. That is one hell of an absent smile. This is just a okay smile. Come on, follow me. I'll show you our office. Welcome to your new office. Right now it's a bit empty since a few of the employees are on sick leave, but... Look who's come out of her lair. This is another of our co-workers, Sosa. Hi, I'm Pasternak. Mr. Sosa looks like she's about to stab a bitch. She's a bit shy at first, but once she gets started, one of her stories, there's no stopping her. Well, let's get on with the tour. Over here we have the water cooler, an important staple of our office. Not much science involved, it's just free water. Except someone will have to come and refill it, which can sometimes take years. And here we have the cornerstone of any office, the coffee maker. We prepare a good amount of coffee every morning. What do you say we use a little to replenish our strength? Ah, no, there's no coffee left. There's a legend that his office is home to a dark creature who never sleeps. They say she only drinks fresh coffee and never, ever prepares more when it's finished. Right, Sosa. That's some grambling, slurping noises. And back she goes. So then, do you dare tempt the beast by making some more coffee? Of course. What do I do? Well, first we need water and coffee powder. You should be able to find some in here somewhere. It's empty. Sosa hides in there, sometimes. It's an unplugged wire. There are lots of documents, but nothing I can use to make coffee. This photocopier. No use to me right now. Don't need to make any phone calls at the moment. Nothing useful in there. Obviously there is water. Nope. A slice of bread? Hey, that's my desk. Don't mess it up. I have nothing you can use. Sorry. Candy bar. Nothing here. something in here. But waste of coffee. Hugo, I'm not sure this'll work. It was in the trash. I'll be fine. Blow on it a little and it'll work perfectly. Okay, now that you've got the magic ingredients, just turn on the coffee maker. We better not bother her. That clock is really going. Coffee gives you a much stronger energy boost than a plain cup of water. Water is really only good for showering. Well, I think that's all the basics. Do you have any questions? What exactly is my job? Do you really want to start working already? You've only just arrived. I just realized I forgot to teach you one of the most important things about working here. The photocopier. You'll need both ink and paper to print copies of it. This one's already loaded. You can use this to print important pieces of data like quarterly figures or work documentation. Well, let's face it, those are lower floor tasks, aren't they? We here on the 5th floor can instead use this wonderful device to do fun things like photocopying our asses. What? Down the pants go. Let's see if my ass portrait came out well. I think I should have done it double-sided. Nah, come on, it's your turn. No, thanks. Come on, man, you'll understand how funny it is once you've done it. Guess you don't have to use your ass if you're embarrassed. Why not use your face instead? My face? But you just sat on it. Ugh. Let's see. Keep your eyes closed, buddy. Ah, no, it's out. Paper. Well, one pity. Another time, perhaps. Oh, come on, man. You're the only one I can do these things with. So wuss never dares. Can't believe we don't have a paper in our office. Is there some in your briefcase? I picked up a blank sheet off the floor earlier. That might work. Of course. Hey, paper works. Important thing is to put your head inside the machine against the glass. Well, we have used the mysterious sheet of paper. Photocopied the soul. Yeah, that's great. Wow, this sure is shiny. What just happened? Which paper? What? Well, I see you know how to take care of yourself, Pastor Nick. So then, what's my job exactly? Like I said, if you really want to start working already, you can use that old computer next to you. Someone will relay you your tasks. You should turn on your computer if you want to know what your responsibilities are. Let's see, how does this old thing turn on? Ah, this doesn't work, looks like there's no power. Suppose I'll try plugging in this wire that I just kind of ignored earlier. It reads boss. Better not bother them. Air duct is too high. You need an ID card to access this machine. The ID card? Hey, sorry, one more thing. The computer says I need an ID card? Ah, true. Normally they get sent to the boss's office. I'll see if yours is already there. Hugo is a bro, clearly. Hello? Mr. Pasternak. Yes, it's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm your boss. Hugo told me you don't have your ID card. Seems there's been some kind of administrative error. I apologize. No, it's fine. Looks like they sent your ID card to another office. You have to go to Office D, which is on the same floor as yours. Office D. Got it. Thank you. Well, alrighty then. We are off. EF, so it's the other way. These are decorative pictures of dried branches and seeds. Interest. No, that is a tree. I'm for more rampant looting. One more sheet of witch paper. Incidentally. Blink. Alarm mark is a snake-like figure. These are photos of the employees of the month. Hugo's in all of them. Well, Hugo has really done his job. Candy bar costs 150 credits, and I don't have enough money. Emergency exit, out of order. That's not good. 30 credits in the trash. I like how despite having a giant-ass B over, there's another plaque that says Office B right next to it. You're like, gee, thanks. Sofa's blocking the door. Maybe I could push it out of the way. Heave! Oh. Well, that's just a tiny bit ominous. It's also way too dark in here. Hello? Something written on the floor. It's a trap. This isn't funny. Turn on the lights. Thank you, I think. Maybe not, but... Oh, that ain't normal. You doing okay there, buddy? So much wasted coffee. Oh, hi, buddy. How you doing? Hello, do you know where the exit is? Brian, my man. Priorities. The dude is tied up. Oh my goodness, he's tied to the chair. What the... Thanks, Brian. I'm going to try untying you. Must be tied in the back. It won't budge. I'm not sure I can help you, but perhaps between the two of us, we can find a way out here. Well, he's glowing at least. Yeah, this seems just a touch abnormal. Well, we got a packet of coffee powder at least. Look, buddy, I'm trying my best. You can shut up about now, please. You're just making this harder on the both of us. It's a cardboard box. Seems very sturdy. Air duct is open, but it's very high up. Need some help while climbing. Can't quite reach it yet. Should try stacking more boxes. Oh, I missed that card. I kind of discounted that. Oh, well, thank you. Alright, buddy, we going north. stacked cabinets look like they could fall over at any time. You got a slice of bread. Help me. Well, I assume you didn't write that. Well, that's concerning. There's nothing interested here. Oh, hey, credits. You just found that dude and robbed him, Brian. At least we're getting money from these sods. Take it easy. I'm sure there's gotta be a way out in the back. Run! Somewhere in on the wall. Run! Hold left shift. Oh, okay then. Thanks, buddy. This dude is not having a good day. What was that? I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Get out of here. Oh, those are some sturdy cardboard boxes. Do 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 do. My goodness, what was that? What's going on in this company? Now is your time to answer this question. Hey, you. And away she goes. Please, we need to call for help. Boss. Boss. Alrighty then. Oh, that's not good enough. Hey, hello? Hugo? What's up? You look like you've seen a ghost. A monster! There's a monster in the office! What? What office D? I don't know, a nightmare. I think I understand. The monster you met, thank you, saw is actually a fellow who went a little crazy a few weeks ago and locked himself in his office. What happened in there wasn't normal. There was a guy tied to a chair and dozens of employees hanging from the walls. We gotta tell someone. Oh man, I don't think there's anything like that going on here. My dude, you were in a bloody office with like so many flies. I swear, there were coffee makers and monitors flying through the air. Don't tease me, Pasternak. Besides, why'd you go to that office anyway? Blocked it off with a piece of furniture to avoid any problems. Well, the boss called me and told me I found my ID card there. Your ID card's right here on the table. They're always left there. But, wait. This office is a total mess. What are you doing sitting in the boss's chair? No, did not tell you. There aren't any bosses at this company. There's not a single one in the entire building. What? I know it sounds a bit weird, but they've all got crazy and left in most cases. Our last boss locked himself up in this office for years until one day he just ran away. Who knows why? Stress, perhaps. But wait, if there's no boss, who called me? Yeah, some joker, I suppose. Stop worrying about it. It'd be best if you took your ID card and started work as soon as possible. Oh, did I say work? Well, don't try to do too much. You wouldn't want to go crazy like that monster. Sure thing, Hugo. That's a thick ID card. You got a slice of cheese! Ugh. There's nothing interesting here. Ooh, another sheet of witch paper. Huzzah. Very Resident Evil of you. My Sintra Corp employee ID and Sintranet login. I've got a lot of tasks about my job right now. It'd be best if you turned on your computer, found out what your responsibilities are, and start ignoring them like the rest of us do. Overdoing things can be bad for your mental health. What are I doing? Okay. Well, I mean, at that many credits per year. Hello? Okay, then. I've used all these machines before. I mean, really is from the Hicks. Loading. Sintranet. What? What is this place? Space! Digital space. Could be another trap. Mr. Pasternak. Another freak. I need to get out of this nightmare. And down you go. You didn't get too far, my friend. Mr. Pasternak. Welcome to Sintra Corp. Are you gonna kill me? Remain calm. I will not hurt you. What is all this? Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sintra. I am in charge of guiding you through your new job. Okay, but what's this green world? It's like to go up in the office. You are connected to Sintranet, our corporate interface. Here you can track your interests, receive messages from your colleagues, and consult me on any topic. Point of interest. You just received your first message. If you wish, you can read it by activating it. Welcome to Sintra Corp, Mr. Pasternak. I hope your time here will be prosperous, productive, and lasting. You sent this message to me, right? Correct. If you are agreeable, I will proceed to explain the responsibilities your occupation entails. You thoroughly studied the contract you signed earlier, correct? Well, actually, it was so long. There were a lot of unfamiliar words. I kinda got lost. Do not worry. I will parse the information from it myself. According to the pre-established norms of the pure jurisprudential doctrine currently enforced, job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Sintra Corp. By accepting the simulate payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails total or partial waiver of privileges allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status as dictated by Resolution 1138. Excuse me, could you just tell me my responsibilities already? Of course. The focus of your work at Sintra Corp is on a singular task. Exterminate the creature called Witch. What? Exterminate the creature called... Yes, I heard you, but I have to kill a witch? That's a joke, right? You have been hired as a witch hunter. What? Okay. Okay. Look. I'm not sure what's going on in this company, but I don't think I want to hunt anyone. Oh, a witch. Seriously? I will now describe the details of your work. No, I don't want to know. There's definitely been some sort of mistake. This icon marks your first task. Locate Hexenhammer. How do I get out of here? Please, Mr. Pasternak, allow me to finish my explanation and I will show you the way out. Thank you. Due to a lack of information regarding the witch, your first task will be to locate Hexenhammer, a witchcraft treatise written in the 15th century that describes how to identify, hunt, and execute these unique creatures. I mean, we're talking about witches, right? Witches! Sintra Corp has acquired a copy of the Hexenhammer, but the location of the book is currently unknown. According to our most recent records, the book should be somewhere within the company's library on the 7th floor. It is recommended that you begin your search there. Okay, get done. I must also inform you that for retrieving the book, we will provide you with a bonus of 1,000 credits. Whoa! I mean, you say that, dude, but you're getting paid like 100,000 credits a day, right? Eating chip. Hey, Sintra, look. Thank you very much for the offer and all that, but which isn't my thing. You may think that this would be a normal job. It's getting more and more bizarre by the minute. It'd be best if we found someone else to take my place. I am sorry to hear you say that. You are free to leave at any time. If you'd like to disconnect from the system, please activate the output icon. I hope you will reconsider our offer. I will be here whenever you need me. Sound accepting book on the 7th floor library. Is it a normal book? Or will be some sort of dangerous book-shaped monster? According to my records, it is a common book. Not sure I believe you, but okay. Doesn't seem that complicated, I suppose. As of this moment, you have made no progress toward completing this task, sir. I encourage you to begin working as soon as possible. A productive worker is a happy worker. Can you tell me more about that witch? We do not have much information regarding her, although there are indications that she has been living within the building for decades, tangibly affecting the company's business development. Because of this, Sintra Corp devised an eradication plan and began hiring specialized witch hunters. But I'm not a hunter. I only just finished basic education a month ago. Don't you think this could be a mistake? The company conducts a rigorous assessment of its candidates before hiring Mr. Pasternak. I can assure you that the margin of error is minimum. But I don't know anything about witches. That is why your first task is to locate Hexenhammer. This treatise on witchcraft will help you achieve your goal. Do not doubt yourself, Mr. Pasternak. The company has complete confidence in you and will support you however it can. So, what are you exactly? I'm an artificial intelligence created in 1973 as a promotional image for Sintra Corp. I was later incorporated into its computer system as a guide and companion for the workers. 1973? thought technology would be more modern. Which is fair, but also it's running on, like, real old fucking computers. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Pasternak. In any case, I hope that my mature experience can help guide you to the successful completion of your mission. If you would like to review information regarding the status of your current tasks, proceed to the desired icon and I will inform you. Well, alrighty then, Okay then. Before you leave, I have one last important warning to give you. Your work here is confidential. You cannot disclose to anyone your status as a witch hunter or its related responsibilities. In the eyes of your partners, your work will consist of consulting on systems and databases. What? In the interest of your own well-being, I hope you will not reveal this secret. See you soon, sir. Let's just pop down a save. Have you already connected to the system? My computer's a little old, so maybe has some outdated software, but should be alright for the basic stuff. Find out what your responsibilities are. Yeah. Well, it looks like some sword chores. I'll kill a chore. Kill. You have to kill somebody? No. Kill it. Time. Oh, I see that you got the hang of it now. You're always thinking about lazy ground, aren't you? Yes, well, actually, I'm not sure I'm cut out for this job. No, why not? Here in a big city, everything's so much faster and just different. Thinking you might be better off going back to the suburbs. It takes a little time to get used to it, man, don't worry. We can always give you a hand if you need it. Look, if you're really feeling stressed, go relax in the canteen on the first floor. Have a snack, chill for a while, take it easy. It's your first day. Hell, these dudes be right wandering. Wow, it's way too dark in there. Well, let's go and see if we can get another ending by leaving at this point. I am going back home. And again, maybe I should hang around a bit longer before I go. I've only been here a few hours. I'm going back home. Okay, we are not going back home. To the canteen. Eat. Microwave plus pizza equals a pizza. Microwave plus water plus takeout equals a takeout. Panini press plus bread plus cheese equals grilled cheese. Coffee maker plus coffee plus water equals, coffee. The kind of dry noodles with the name erased. Should I take it? Well, the name's erased, it's fine now. Hi, my name's Pasternak. Pasternak, do you usually cry in the shower? What? Not really, no. I do it all the time. Oh, well, I'm sorry. My name is Malone. Nice to meet you. Do you live alone? No, I live with my parents. Well, I have to get an apartment in the capital now. Delicious. The coffee? No. Okay, well, see you later. Senior Corp magazine. Commercial agreements, yada yada yada. According to the company magazine, at Senior Corp, you're not an employee, you're a leader. Well, given all the bosses are gone, that's technically true. Looks like he's eating something, but the plate's empty. These cornflakes give you superpowers. Wow, look at him go. It's an empty box of cereal. Should I take it? Well, they give you superpowers. Vending machine selling soda. Coffee vending machine. It's an altar. 5 credits to make an offering, but it's broken. Can't be too difficult to fix. No idea what that'll do. You got 1 cheese sandwich. Might as well condense things a little. Well, let's check out the other floors on our way up. Let's go take a look at the initiation floor. After I blow my nose. Okay. Not wandering around the dark without a light. Rather not wandered around here even if I had one. Now these guys are really just running around. Oh boy, neat. They look like they're having fun. Let's take a look at the 3rd floor. I think this is the IT department. Yeah, IT and security. It's just a touch barren right now. They got security down. They got fucking cameras everywhere. Very dark. Oh boy, a slice of bread. I just keep finding food in these, and he sees nothing wrong with taking the food. I feel like this is the type of game that's gotta have an invisible wall somewhere. Over 1,000 cameras are watching out for your safety. Smile. No, I don't think I will. Security room. Alright, well, let's go and see if we can find Katie over in the hive. And then we'll get back on business. That girl I met in the lobby, Kate, was supposed to have come to work on this floor. But it's so dark, I can't find her without a light. I've got a joke about going in there. It's just so bloody dark everywhere. Well, I guess she's basically stuck in a cubicle farm. Poor Kate. Okay, back to 7. So the Sintra AI robot thing said the Hex and Hammer book is somewhere in the library. Getting a book shouldn't be too dangerous, right? Never had to be afraid of going to the library before. Screen reads, anyone seeking to borrow a book from the library will need to present a copy of Form R301 with all relevant data filled in and sealed with the reference code of Sintra Corp. All documentation can be found in the archives. Ah, got the form. Lovely. To fill out the book data, see title, year of publication, author, and publisher. At least I know the title. I need to find the rest of the data in the archives. Yeah, it's locked. The letter here reads, "On this topic, I can tell you only the very little that I have discovered. They call them witch papers, and they can be identified by their snake watermark. Rumor holds that they're cursed, but that they still offer several benefits. One of the more common is the ability to photocopy a soul. By photocopying a soul, the spirit is saved. Should you do this before dying, it'll reappear the moment you made the photocopy." Huh. So when I photocopied my face on witch paper earlier, it saved me? That seems really useful. That is not how you should be reacting to this information, my dude. Oh, if I die, I'll just re-upload what I made a photocopy piece of paper. Yeah, that's great. Photocopier, but it's out of ink. May replace the ink cartridge before I can use it. Then we... I guess we'd have to use ink. Sheet of each paper. Authors, Mobile Archivers Room. Publication years, Audio Cassettes Room. Publishers, Box Store Room. Yeah, okay. Black marks on the ground. Looks like someone has moved this cat. Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's like a triangle drawn in blood. You're just really accepting of this, my dude. So the letter here reads, "Everything is computerized now. Nobody works at the archives anymore. Not seen the old owl man for years. Since then, this has stopped being a safe place. Nobody believes me, but I've seen something sinister roaming the bookcases." Noted. That's a touch concerning. Who's that? Oh, nobody. Okay. Well, we aren't going too far that way. So many folders, I don't even know where to start. Yes, I found it on a corpse. You can't imagine the things that people keep in their briefcases. Okay. Thanks, maybe? Well, I guess we'll be going back there after we get some more info. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. He hanged, I believe you mean hung? With his tie. I think it couldn't tie, but I can't reach it from here. Priorities. Surely you could climb on top of this. It's like a square drawn in blood. I guess this is the video cassettes room. It's a fuse box. Fuse missing. Yeah. I guess we need to find a fuse. Also a ladder up there. Okay. Guess we need to find the shelf that corresponds to those, but we only have 2 of the symbols. I guess there might be a symbol in the other rooms? Well, other room, singular in this case. Well, there isn't anything in here. Oh, we got light. Yeah, we got a dead lady. Oh, another corpse. It's like how those highlight while I walk by them. It's just I always wanted a fucking eyeball in the ground. God, okay. What is that? Got a sheet of witch paper. And a copy form R301. Excellent hammer. Just looking for the same book as me. Author A2. Nothing new, just know the author section. That is something new. Instead, I should take a look at her briefcase. I feel like that's some kind of landmine. Sintracorp resurrects. A copy of the company magazine from 1973. Cover article has a picture of Sintra and reads, Sintracorp returns to their new development plan in robotics and computing. Can you read that? No. Fortunately, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up there. Yes, I can. There's a piece of old paper here. Hey, the big spider. Got an illustration. Yay. Oh, I can't know if that's just a wall. Okay. A2. Brute. Old folder here. E. Sex? It's got a screenshot of that. Looks like some kind of riddle. Maybe he's leading me to another bookshelf? A7, perhaps. Well, to hear it so old it's falling to pieces. There's only one thing in it. Thanks. 2, 3, 5. So 1B. So B1. Which has a folder on top of it. Oh, this is the last one. Up. Stairs? Thanks, sliding. What do you mean you can't move the... Actually, if there's a wall there, maybe I'm supposed to walk on top of these. Oh, yeah. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I swear I saw something move. Again, swear I saw something move. It's like a triangle, so triangle, triangle, circle. Nothing interesting here. Author H. Kramer and J. Springer. Be the authors of Hexenhammer. Sorry, square. Triangle, triangle, square. Theoretically, I can detach that guy now. 2 packs of coffee powder. A lot of fucking eyes. Not sure what we're meant to do with pencils. Let's just, I'm not sure what you thought would happen, Brian. Sounds kind of weird that all these are, like, connected by the wires. I guess it makes sense, it just kind of looks weird. Actually. Yeah, we're gonna need a fuse because it looks like everything upstairs is connected to the fuse that's currently missing. Oh, he's gotta be gone. Oh no. He's alive! Where's the light switch? Way over the fuck over here. Ah, well, great. Ah, sheet of witch paper. Oh, a sandwich wrapped in aluminum foil. Yay! Why is it wrapped in aluminum foil? This is a fucking key item. Why? He's probably got me like this one because the audio is coming from my left. Not a pencil. A sheet of witch paper. We'll mess with those in a minute. Probably the upper left one. Oh no, it's one down from the upper right. They just have some symbols on the labels, but they don't ring a bell. My dude. What? Bingo, this one reads Hexenham. What? How did... Square... Oh yeah, it was a fucking square, not a circle. I kept thinking it was a circle for some reason. Hopefully we don't have a limited space in here. Cassette player is required to listen to it. Maybe we'll need to find batteries then, or maybe there'll be one up there. Nothing here. Yep, I knew it. Are you a hunter? Well, legally I can't say yes. Oh, I'm a normal worker. What do you want from me? Why are you bothering me? Who are you? Not a hunter either, like you. Do you need help? You're bleeding, aren't you? Somebody offering you help in this company is one of two things. A rookie or a liar. I suppose I'm a rookie? I'm from the suburbs. I see. Poor and miserable like me. I also came from the suburbs. Worked as an electrician like my grandfather and my father. Suppose you already know how hard it is. Few resources there are. Oh, where I'm from an early age, the only thing we want is to get out of there. I was happy. So I thought, when that red letter arrived. Did you also get one? Let's see. It turns out that in addition to being a rookie, they're also a liar. You hunter. But then you also... Listen, you seem like a good kid. I don't want to frighten you. Can I help you out? Or can I ask you about... those weird things on the ground seem like a bit of a priority. Do you know anything about those things on the ground which explode? How did you come to the conclusion that they explode? We have not had one explode on us yet. You have no way of knowing they explode, aside from the one dead chick. I've been caught out by several of those mines. Do you know if there's any way of deactivating them? You mean to kill them? They're not machines, more like newly spawned. Using dead ones. So there must be a way to kill them. What? How about the axe and hammer? I'm talk to me about that damned book. I should find half the info needed for the form. Those damn mines blew up and set this stupid thing on fire. Damn. I'm sorry. You know where I can find the rest of the data? Give me the sign at the entrance. I'll see which room each piece of information is in. You, told me you were an electrician. Do you know how to turn the lights on upstairs? We just need a fuse. There's a fuse missing from the fuse box. They can replace it with anything made of metal, as long as it fits. Pack the items in your briefcase carefully. You get a lot of information if you look at them up close. Thank you. And I hope that you get well soon. It's kind of hilarious that we're just running around with our suitcase this entire time. Can we at least take the sandwich out? Perhaps if I use the foil wrapper. Do not try this at home, kids. Oh good, we got the cheese sandwich. It seems like it's working. This should turn on the power to the room upstairs. In theory. Right, well, we're likely to be potentially killed by something, so let's just, you know. We got some papers, we got a spare cartridge. Time for a new photocopy. Well, let's see what's in here first. Another photocopier and a whole fucking lot of the mines. Yeah, we're not going that way. Maybe we need to use the pencils on them or something, I don't know. I can get to the duct, but it's closed and I can't open it barehanded. I'd rather not know who or what is on the other side. There's also curtains for some reason. There's nothing here. Well, I guess in theory you kill them with pencils. Those mine things. But this one seems to be dead. Maybe someone's got like a fucking pencil crossbow. Mysterio. The video clip. Hi, how you doing? You seem to be doing okay. Maybe not as okay as initially thought. Hi, my name is Brian, or I mean Pasternak. I can't hear you. Oh. Excuse me, could you? I'm listening, you don't need to shout. Sorry, I don't mean to be a nuisance. My name's Pasternak. Okay, can I ask you about the weird things underground? Do you know anything about those mines underground? Is there a way to deactivate them? Pencil. Pencil? Yes. Do you mean that you use the pencil to kill them, or that you need a pencil to tell me how to kill them? Listening to you, I'm watching the movie. Right, okay, thank you. I'll try with pencil. Okay, how about book that? Have you heard of a book called Hexenhammer? No. Oh, I thought that maybe you worked on this before and you could help me. No. Okay, thanks. For nothing. I do. Well, okay, then just have to be in the red range. It's a tape player. Works with cassette tapes. Well, we've got one of those. Video player, new VHS days. Wonder what will be on this cassette. To 1486. That's a weird way to record years for these things, but okay. That just leaves the publisher. Thanks. Not strictly relevant, but thanks. Well, really sucks to be that guy. Give me that mouse. Should face mine first. Ooh, 30 credits. And a sheet of witch paper. Thanks, my friend. Don't say anything useful here. Nothing here. More pencils, yay. Ulston Verlog. Oh, I like how he just finds this random thing as soon as, oh, this must be for it. Hello? Hugo? What you doing, buddy? Thanks, Hugo. Who was that? Okay, this is a problem, though. I think I can make it out here in the dark without blowing up. That actually helps greatly. Aside from getting caught on that, but... Alright, that's done. Now to see if there's anything else in here that we can nab. Oh yeah, there's definitely something in there. Possibly a video. This is a VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio, Chrysalis. It kind of implies there's going to be more of these things somewhere. Oh crap, ow. I guess they shoot gas or something. Only take a little bit of damage, I'll be okay. Got a little ahead of myself there. Well, that's everything. Forum's all filled out. I can get out here and see if I can get into the library now. Let's see what this video is, then maybe we can talk to the other guy and tell him we found everything and how to kill those things. Not entirely sure how we would get that duct open. Chrysalis. October 19th, 1990-something. Cut. There. Bandages. Well, alrighty then. Noted, I guess. Sounds like some people are being bound up in spider webs. In hindsight, no, those are probably just green pants rather than green goo. Still concerned about the spider thing we've been warned about, but hey. Actually, how are they watching anything until we fix the power up there? No, I don't hear any more noises. Better not disturb now. Well, I tried. Dip, tap, dip, tap. Oh, can't turn the lights off. There. After all that, reads Sintra Corpuscle needed. Perhaps I should ask Sintra. Go back to my office and ask her. Bureaucracy. Oh, hi. How you doing? Hello? Hello? Okay. Yes, because there's a new boy who just started. Hadn't you heard? I can tell you whatever you want to know about him. No, there's no need, thank you. How delicious. Delicious indeed. Have you not brought more lunchboxes? He's making a lot of lip smacks. If he's gone mad, it'd be best to just lock him up and let her take care of that nut, don't you think? A pleasure. My name is Rostov. I work on the 5th floor. Pleased to meet you. Did you hear? Well, I don't know. Hear what? Someone's written obscenities on the canteen whiteboard again. Hugo, I suppose. You know what, let's go. While we stuck over, let's go and take a look at the canteen real quick. No, that still just says eat. You know, I wonder if we can go and get those boxes back. Not going back in there. Oh, well, I tried. We can go and see, though, and, I see. I understand a lot of the charts, but I'd say this company seems to have its ups and downs. What is that? It's horse shit. How? 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 Why? But more importantly, how? I like to imagine no one is awarding it to him. Hugo just gives himself Employer of the Month every month. Into the water closet. Okay. Just gotta keep giggling at us. Nothing interesting there, and I'm not touching it. Oh, well, touching that. Excuse me. Do you want my cup of water? Sure. It's just regular water, right? You know what? Anything to keep us alive. Store is stuck. It won't open. Don't know if anyone's cleaned this building for years. Wet floor. That dude's seen better days. Nope. Sosa's out and about. Hello, Mr. Pasternak. Hello. How are you? How are you getting on? Well, I'm getting by. The keyboard and the computers and that. The mouse. Click. Click. Is everything alright? Yes? Uh-huh. So, do you already know what your responsibilities are? So, management, notary management of... That is not what it was, my dude. Uh-huh. Hey, what about Hugo? Hugo? I don't see him at his desk. Do you know where he is? He left a while ago. Why? Why? Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Yes? Has anyone talked to you about her yet? Her? Yes, you already know. I don't. Which? No, that doesn't ring any bells. Well, you have to be very careful, Pasternak. You know something about Jesuit? Careful. She's everywhere. This company is like an apple that fell from the tree, Pasternak. What do you mean? It looks normal on the outside, but it's rotten on the inside. She is the worm that lives inside it. And if it catches you, if she catches you, you will become one of her children. What? Howdy, Hugo. Well, hello, you two. Am I interrupting something? What are you up to in this hidden corner? Pasternak, do you already have the golf club card? It's just like really rude. Golf club? Elsa loves all those weird things. Horror films, role-playing games, comic books. She even started a geek club called Video Club Mysterio. You have one of those tapes. Careful. She might kidnap you and take you to their secret lair. There's only 2 members. And she's up. Those tricks, Pasternak. I see you're still working. Are you adapting to the company? Yes, well, more or less. Hey, were you in the archives just now? Pasternak, it's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday? Thanks, workmate. Listen, we're going to take a break later and have a bit of a party. What do you think? Well, we'll see if I'm still here later. This work is very hard. Come on, man, cheer up. You have to say. Everyone ends up staying. Okay. Hello. Unfortunately, I can't show that to her, so... tied up with managing data, Pasternak. You have a computer. Go have fun with it. Sintra? What's that voice? Sounds kind of like the voice that was in a garden. Well, I guess she has to do something in her free time. Sintra? Or modern art. I beg your pardon. What's the swing doing here? It is an application focused on rest and relaxation. Don't you want to try it? Me? No, thanks. Maybe later. I want to talk to you about that book you want me to find. I found the data and filled in form R301. Excellent, Mr. Pasternak. To be able to access the library, you will need the Sintracorp seal that I myself can provide you. The final form is now printing in your office. It will be available to collect once you log out of Sintranet. Thank you. You already have the form of all the Hexenhammer data. Use it to enter the library, and then find the book. You told me earlier that my job is confidential, and that I shouldn't say anything to anyone for my own safety. Correct, Mr. Pasternak. Discretion is one of our company's maxims. Some employees may be in league with the witch. So there are people here helping out the witch? Correct. It is entirely possible that she could be one of your co-workers. It is advised that you refrain from revealing to the witch that you are hunting her. I see. Hey, do you know anything about, children of the witch? I am sorry. I have no records of anything named Witch's Children. Why do you ask? Someone warned me about them. The witch has been hiding in this company and spreading corruption for decades. Most of my predictions show that she is likely to have affected every person in this company to some degree, with particularly weak-willed individuals possibly falling completely under her sway. You should be careful, Mr. Pasternak. Well, already. Yeah! 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 I like how we just stopped when she walked by. Yeah! 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 I was kind of hoping she would walk again when I got on. It also just gets off automatically after a moment. I like why we don't ask her further up the swing. Oh, hello there. Oh. Memo. We remind all new employees that the weekly motivational talk with Colonel Dumont will begin at 11 a.m. What fucking time is it in Universe anyways? Your presence is requested in Meeting Room C. Thank you. Motivational talk? At Sintracorp, we believe in the holistic approach to employee engagement and take a proactive stance toward the empowerment of the social and collaborative qualities of our employees using motivational talks. Okay. Yeah, we got the form. Got a fancy seal there. Like seriously, the clock just kind of goes. Like, where did it even say the motivational speech was supposed to happen? Sorry, Meeting Room C, I think it said. Hi. Meeting Room C, okay. Isn't this place with a horse shit? Yeah. Okay. So like a specific meeting floor? No? Okay, I guess I'll just do that later. I swear these flowers didn't have petals on the ground earlier, but I may be wrong. What's that? Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, he dead. We got a flashlight at least. Equip or unequip quickly with T and Y. You know, depending on which hand you're using, I guess. I swear this seemed stronger when it was lying on the ground. What a pencil. There's a note which reads, the flashlight is almost out of batteries, but still kind of works. Got a red book. Pages are blank. I got some spider webs in here, which is moderately concerning. It's a book stand. Another book stand. So we're probably gonna have to put books in places. Hello, owl. The wood cart with an owl on it. It's got wheels, so I can push it easily. Oh, sorry. Got a yellow book. I didn't mean to yeet you across the room. Green book, but I can't take it out. Display cabinet's locked. Got 3 batteries. Huzzah. Of which we'll need 2 for that remote control upstairs. Another owl. A green book. A blue book. And a lot of books. The pestle of a button. Should I push it? Not yet. Okay, got 2 owls and a dude. I can only assume that is the owl man. Green on 12, blue on... Green on 12, blue 8. That's 13. It's 14. What's that book stand? Theoretically, that should uncover the other 2 when we put shit on. It did not. Maybe it's just 10 and 6 minus 2 each time? Red on 10. Yellow on 6. Just assuming it's by 2, seeing as those aren't moving, regardless of where I move those. Oh, oh, oh. Well, fuck you too. That needs to go on 13. Yellow 13. That's right. There's not an owl on that one, but... So let me figure out which one the red one's supposed to go on. So you'd think that one would move, but... Oh, no, yeah, there we go. That's... I'm not 100% sure how that's meant to work, but okay. Red on 2. Right. It's a letter. It says, "My friend, I would not trust any member of this company, more so now, as it slowly destroys itself. Anyone may be one of her children, and there's no way to know. We three are all who can be trusted. Signed, AM." So, not having to do with, you know, the, freaky... Oh, hello there. Not having to do with the... Haha. Not having to do with the... Oh, thanks. Not having to do with the freaky, deaky, giant computer of death. Note. With the dagger in the hands of the crow, I pray that this nightmare ends. I will leave in your hands the report of his progress. Signed, AM. You could not have sent worse news. We must hide as soon as possible and delete any records of our names. If she discovers our identities, we are lost. Signed, AM. Please don't apologize. That makes me very concerned. Well, there's a place to save right there before we get into anything. It's like a human body wrapped up in a kind of chrysalis. It's sticky and it stinks. Yuck. Fortunately, I have nothing with which I could use to potentially cut you free. I am sorry. It covers a bit of health. Small bit of health. A little bit of health. Some. Moderate. This thing is reading a book. It may be... The book goes... Because it's a book, you idiot. It's the Hexenhammer. Mr. Mummy, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. Please don't wake up. Last, I can take this damn book to Sintra and then get the hell out of here. The Hammer of Witches. An extremely old book full of information on how to find and destroy witches. Can I push this button again? No? Okay. Ah, well, that's... Hello? I cannot let you take the old man's favorite book. Oh, they've got one of those freaky eyes in them. Actually, it looks like they're about to spit up one of those eyes. Ah, spider. Oh, that's a lot of those things. It's blocked with spider webs. Can't get out. Stop pushing the damn carts. Maybe you see my little ones got scared. I have to somehow time it. T is a little finicky as to whether or not it'll actually let me activate things. Could you maybe come this way, please? This one really likes to travel. And it just fucks up. I think it's gone. Hi. I knew one of you owls would probably wake the fuck up. That's mildly concerning. Okay. Because that means we can also get that remote on the top floor. I guess we use the batteries automatically. So we need more batteries. That's slightly annoying. Well, I guess they've kind of fucked off a bit. Piece of old paper here. Interesting. Well, maybe it's 11. Maybe I should go to... There's some guys wandering around, but they're pretty checked out anyways. Oh, yep. Hello, what's happening? Come on, Colonel. Well, I guess we're not getting in there yet. And she's literally the only one I can talk to, so. Not from lack of effort. Here's the book. Excellent work, Mr. Pasternak. No, oh no, no more Mr. Pasternak. Is something wrong? Look, Sintra, I've just come face to face with a kind of mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs of eyes at me, and there was a mummy in the dark end. This isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was just gonna be a normal office job, checking papers, going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand how you feel, Mr. Pasternak. We know that this is not an easy task and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sintra Corp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I, personally, see great potential in you. The fact that you've got the book just proves it. Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at Sintra Corp. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account. Which is, like, worth 5 copies. Ooh, 5 whole copies! Oh! Og! If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Interesting. Let me guess, do I need to find a fucking hammer? Research complete. This is a book from the 15th century which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separated from urban centers thanks to their human appearance, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and fly with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are the so-called familiars spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmigration, the ability to swap bodies with another. Ah man, Kate's gotta end up as a witch at the end of this, isn't she? Poor Kate. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, There are tales of exceptionally powerful witches through history who have proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, in fact, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread throughout the company. According to the book, the only way to put an end to the most powerful witches is to use a special ritual dagger called a thane. A thane? This weapon of great power can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder. This all sounds like a fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows witches don't exist. If they really existed, I don't think they'd fly on a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic. It would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? Pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange happens in this company. I doubt very much that a problem will be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. My dude, you are questioning something too much after being chased by a man with a fucking locker strapped to his back. All these dead zombie workers, a pile of horse shit in a room somehow, and more importantly, the giant pseudo-mutant abomination spider thing that wrapped a man up in silk to make him into a chrysalis, and was spitting out living landmines that you've been stabbing with pencils. Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Well, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna put my life on the line for this. Again, I'll just go to my office and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You are sitting in your office right now. That might explain the horse shit. What was that? There is an event planned. Leave the session as soon as possible. Brian, remember not to reveal your job to anyone. Wait, did you call me Brian? Aha! You! What are you still doing here? Oh, mon dieu! Get your ass to the meeting room! Well, we're in here now. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on. What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it! What are you? We're garbage. My horse's ass smells better than you do. You're murder. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dusty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Let's see. Mr. Hugo, come closer. Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. I see. And how do you tend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have? With my blood. Alright. You can go back to your place. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important. A legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. Okay then. The witch is among us, comrades. And she has the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. Could be that lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator. The girl you drink coffee with, Len Pensu, or maybe you send her a fax. Then triplicate. But Carol, everyone knows witches aren't real. He's looking a lot better right now than she was prior. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Data and I were in the canteen, chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, sacre bleu, it was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. I don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle space. And just before the doors opened, give him a chance. The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. The truth was, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me. I saw Data suffered from the same exasperated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips. A woman's lips kissed me on the cheek. That very moment. The lights went out. Without light, people explode into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound. But these guys are really used to this story, I guess. Like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. I wonder if that's an intentional reference to One Night in Cheyenne. Un Andalo de Cheyenne or something? I forget what it's called. It's a movie made by Salvador Dali, and as you'd expect as a from fucking Salvador Dali, it's freaky. A sharp sound went through my entire nervous system. At that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away. That she, the witch, was among us. Brian is nonplussed. Around me, I began to hear the cries of pain from my companions. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Mon Dieu, pourquoi? I cried. And the miracle happened. The doors opened and let the heavenly light from my floor enter. This caused Data to awaken from the trance. Like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from that nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. Safe. But just before the doors closed, covering up that whole massacre, icy lips hissed their way up my spine again. This time to my ears, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Look. 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 What did she say to me? It's like how Brian's just like, I better shout. I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you know what's waiting for you. Alright. You lot are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Yeah, you. You! What's your name, boy? Hi, my name is Pasternak. Kid, you see this horse? The horse gets its own border. Yeah, sure. His name is Data, and he replaces all my viral impotence. So, you're compensating. Okay. I don't have to prove anything when I'm on Data. I'm a superior being. I'm Charlemagne. But you, though, down there, you're nobody. If you don't make yourself noticed, you don't stand tall and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth. If you don't... Look, come closer. Drop that briefcase! You don't need to hide behind any shields. Here, man, for God's sake. Well... Your name... yes, my name is Pasternak. Pasternak. Did you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin? No. It means parsnip. From this moment on, that will be your new name. Parsnip. Boy, I see you need motivation. No, just... I'm super motivated. With each failure, you lose 200 credits. What? Parsnip, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Ugh, I almost can't stand your stench. What a disgrace I am. I'm garbage. But what should you be? The best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best. I'm a parsnip. The best of the best. And how do you intend to achieve this? Buying a horse. With my word. It's not enough, parsnip. What else you got? My blood. Well. Well, since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. It's alright. It's a favor I'm doing for you. You sure need a little push. What could it be? That'll choose, Colonel. Like in the old days. How did... Okay. Ow. Okay. What a great idea! Let Data decide. Let's see, Data. On what motivational task can we send the parsnip? Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Sacre bleu! It's been benevolent and given you an easy task. Pass the Mac. You'll have to make a friend in the office. Wow, he's actually referring to me by name. Okay. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be someone from the 4th floor, like from the hive. Sosa is not happy about this. And well, there was Kate, so... Splendid! This way, synergies will be generated between floors. Data, my friend, you're a genius! Is that clear to you, Parsnip? I have to make a friend in the hive? Perfect! That concludes today's motivational session. Now, get to work! Parsnip. Please don't call me that. Unless you want me to call you Mr. Large. Here, you left your briefcase in the conference room. Oh, thank you. I'm still a little out of sorts after everything that just happened. It's normal. Best to play along, you'll get used to it. And I'm glad I did a horse trick. Colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you. Also, human resources are on the high. Make a friend there, and who knows, they might raise your salary. Or they might even change your job. Well, I'll see you around. Nope. Video girl's now on that thing. I knew he would... A paper figure, shaped like a person's silhouette. I knew he would shove something in here. I don't think he stole anything, he just... shoved that in there. Back to horse shit. Is there a new comment on that, considering? Nope. One day, boxes. We'll get you again. Oh, you can go in here now. Well, she seems to be popular. Pasternak, are you a man of flesh or blood? I'm a man of blood. Oh, I'm waiting to see you turn into one when the time comes. Hey, maybe I'm a man of blood too, Malone. Shut up, stupid. Don't have anything to say to her. Or talk to her later. Hello, how are you? Okay, alright. Super good, hyper good, mega good, ultra good! Ah, it's the drive news. Why are you people keeping all your food in here? It's a financial article from May 1971 that someone has cut out. The swift and unexpected fluctuation of the shares of Seamster Corp, one of the most reliable companies of the last decade, has called into question the world's major stock exchanges. Experts predict that if the situation continues until the end of the year, the international community could enter into an unprecedented recession. Interesting. Yay, money! Yay, water! Yay, nothing. Ooh, another battery. Good, we can go upstairs. Hi, Rostov, right? Oh, hello, darling. How are you doing? How's your first day at work? Well, it could be better. I saw you looked a bit lost at a motivational meeting. If you want, I'll give you the details of what's what on our floor in no time. Leaving aside the zombies, you got Sosa and Mappy. They're best friends, but they only talk to each other. I think they're a couple, because I'm sure this level of social exclusion can't be normal. Anyway, you already know Sosa. Mappy, since you asked, is even worse. Did you notice her face? There's something wrong with that girl's skin. Poor thing. Then we got that lizard over there, Malone. I think she's listening to you. Good. Did you know she used to be my friend? Well, I'll tell you about it another time. You try not to get too close to her. There's Colonel Dumont. Also, you already have first-hand experience of him. He has delusions of grandeur, but he actually has a minor position. I say it's actually beneath us. And Hugo. Oh, Hugo, you named the worst of them all. He's a pig, a jerk, a prankster with no grace. But he's been with the company the longest. He was there before I got here. And so if you have any problems, he's the one who knows the company best. And he is always willing to help. Look at this. I was having trouble sleeping and Hugo gave me these pills. A miracle cure. Wow, those are some big bags under your eyes. Do you want the pills? I'll take some. I made up for them. They could come in handy, although I usually sleep like a lot. Yeah, go on. We don't know what it's like to actually sleep until you try them. Speaking of Hugo, by the way, it's his birthday and we're throwing a surprise party in the canteen later. Well, maybe I'll drop by. I'll see if I have time. What? He's your office mate! You have to go. More importantly, you have to help us prepare everything. You can't run away, honey. You've been warned. Okay, but how can they tell you want me to help? Hello, how are you? I cannot. I said no. I'm sorry. No, it's impossible. Okay, then. A table with several plastic candles. It says offerings may be made to the most holy AM. Considering those letters, it's a bit weird that this dude's all over the place. Sure. Let's make an offering. Or I made an offering, I think that's enough. Alright, no idea what that did, but it's done. And we know there's another broken one, although we have no idea how to fix it. Ooh. I guess she's the secretary? I guess I can buy that shit now. Hello. She can't hear me, she's listening to music. Can't hear you, I'm listening to music. Want to buy something, take and leave the money. Okay, thanks. Again, I can't hear you. Hello. And I can sell supplies. Yeah, give me that box. Hello. Well, okay. All that stuff Dumont said about a witch. What was that all about? I know you're gonna ask me about that, Pasternak. I hope the Colonel didn't freak you out. There's a legend that's been going around for a while now. There's a witch in the company. I didn't tell you about because I didn't want to scare you more on your first day. I have to tell you, I've known who the witch is for a long time. I can feel her presence right now. She's very, very close to us. Where are you hiding the broom, Sosa? Hey, seriously, now, I know people say that the lower classes are more superstitious, but you wouldn't believe all that bullshit, would you? Me? Well, of course not. I went to the motivational meeting. My gosh, that guy's out of his mind. For everything else to say, I don't even think I'm surprised. These meetings have been organized to boost your productivity and emotional worth within the company. Just so you know, he's set me a task. Supposedly, I have to make a friend on the 4th floor. I see. Do you want a hug? What? Hug is the term for a direct discharge of oxytocin to your neurotransmitters, which is the same as a real hug with a duration of 20 seconds. It's not necessary, thanks. Then I ask you to prioritize the elimination of the witch. Motivational tasks are not mandatory. Don't forget what we hired you for, Mr. Pasternak. Oh. Yes. You called me Brian before, and now you've called me Mr. Pasternak again. Probably. Sorry about the mistake, Mr. Pasternak. No, call me Brian, please. Mr. Pasternak sounds like my father. On the outskirts, first name is always used for young people, not a sure name. Debugged air. As you wish, Brian. Find her home, her identity, and a weapon. Is that like a crystal ball? What is that? Okay, anyways. Remote! Don't know what we can do with it, but it's ours now. It's working now. I'll try pressing a button. I'm not sure that's helped. I could sit down, but fair enough. There are cameras everywhere. I'm not sure that's helped. Oh, no search. See, this is why I have potential seizure warnings written there. That's a very weird sound. Part of me also almost wonders if it's like a case of an image converted into audio waves, but it doesn't really sound like that. I feel like this must have some fucking purpose, but... Well, that's not really doing a whole lot for us right now, so we'll just leave that. At minimum, it's covered up the text. I mean, it was a lot easier to read before I made the screen bright fucking red. Can I fix this thing? No idea how to fix that thing, but I guess we'll have to fix it at some point for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what. We can go and kind of take a look at the 2nd floor now. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Hello? How are you? Excuse me, do I know you? We met in the lobby earlier. I'm the guy from the suburbs. Why did they let you in? Are you a sweeper or something? No, I'm working on the 5th floor. Ah, so you work on the 5th floor. Boy, do I envy you. Of how difficult it is to get far up in a company as competitive as Sintracorp. Congratulations, workmate. Wow, he has changed ever so swiftly from jackass to kiss-ass. Oh, excuse me, I can call you workmate, can't I? Yes, of course. Unfortunately, we are far too nice for our own good. Well, the 5th floor is not such a big thing, actually. You think I'm stupid? Damn miserable liar. I'm going to call security and get your ass kicked out of here immediately. Can't stand your stench. Like garbage. You don't have to... Get out of my sight. Let me work. Who stops dies. Who stops dies. What? No. I haven't stopped. I was just relaxing my muscles. I'm on the move again. In trouble because of you. I'll rip your eyes out with my bare hands. Get out of here. What kind of work will this be? Yes, they're literally being paid to just run in place, these poor sods. Rummaging in the trash. That's what your sort like, isn't it? My dude, you're being paid to run fucking around all day. You have nothing. Oh, there's a bunch of poisonous gas here. Got a sheet of witch paper. Oh, we slow down if we get injured enough. Not entirely sure it was worth witch paper, but good to know for the future. So we kinda have to stay on top of health. Wasn't anything on the 3rd floor, so... Oh, there's a... Oh, hi, Gabe. Bye, Gabe. Guess there's some lights on here now. Isn't that Kate, the girl I met in the lobby? Well, still pretty dark, because... Okay. Some of these guys do not like me trying to talk to them. I swear he's eating some computer cables. Get out, get out, get out! Okay, Mr. Dofi. How'd I get killed by these fuckers? I took a break to cry. It's good to shed a few tears every 50 minutes. They're travel magazines. Don't see anything interesting in them. And these guys are just fucking crawling on the floor. There's a message on the screen. I offer you peace. I offer you love. I offer you friendship. I offer you yoga. The Sintracorp is Superior Corp. Life is what happens while you're making slogans. Photocopies, copies. Hello. This is not the place to talk, Mr. Pasternak. We're under surveillance. Sorry, do we know each other? Nobody can see us together. We'll find you for your evaluation later. Until then, pretend. Okay, whatever you say. Cubicle's broken, but I can't get to the other side. Poor thing is literally stuck in her cubicle. Got her quite spacious cubicle, at least. Wonder if I can get through that cubicle. Why can't you get to the other side, pray tell? Got a lot more gas over here. What's with this fucking poison gas? Rifle faster! Quite understand what he's doing here. Better not disturb him. Poster. It says, why you should be grateful to work at Steamship Corp. 1. We're the biggest company in the world, granting stable positions to all types of people. 2. The capital is full of unemployed people, and we're sure you don't want to be one of them. 3. Every day we receive 5,000 resumes from people willing to work here for free. So this company doesn't actually need you. Wow, that's real dickish. Human resources. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Nice to meet you, partner.
Oh, she's up. Oh, she's back. I don't know if you remember me. We met in the lobby.
Of course. I remember you, Brian. Did everything work out with that Lernian? I mean, you're here, so I guess it did.
Yeah, well, sort of. I'm working on the 5th floor.
I'm pulling my leg. The 5th floor?
Well,
Brian, congratulations! How come you're not jumping for joy? Come on, jump, jump!
what if I could?
So jealous of you.
Not such a good job, tell you the truth. It's a bit... You ever notice anything weird? Haven't you seen a dangerous thing or any strange creatures around here?
Ah, that. Yeah, I see weird things all the time. I was also surprised by this peculiar atmosphere at first. But Brian, we're newcomers. It's normal that we're not used to how things work around here. Of course we're going to be outdone by professional work at this level. You have a lot to learn.
Yeah, I guess, but still it's a little dangerous.
Look, I already got the hang of it. Shall I tell you the secret?
Oh, please.
When I see or believe that there's a dangerous creature nearby, watch. Easy peasy. I'm under the table.
We're being taught to crawl. Okay.
They hardly ever see you here. Wait a little while for the danger to go away and then continue working as if nothing ever happened.
I didn't think about that. Truth is, there are plenty of places to duck.
Sure. If you have a table nearby, you can get one of these closets. Watch. Easy peasy, I've disappeared.
So you've got it under control.
I know it's a little weird. It's a little weird for me also. But business school, they always tell us that we have to be positive and proactive. Also, if we give up so quickly on our first job, we not be taken seriously in the next ones. You'll see, Brian. Once we get used to the dynamics of the company, everything will go smoothly. By the way, what are you doing here?
Hey, well, Colonel Dumont, a very strange fellow of a horse. So he told me I had to come to the 4th floor and make a friend. Then, well, I thought that maybe you?
Break's over and I have to reconvene the marketing department. We haven't finished yet. Still 30,000 photocopies to organize. Don't know how I'm gonna get them sorted out in time.
I can help you if you want.
Really? Or were you telling me you were here to do a horse chore?
No, don't worry. I have some free time.
Thank you very much, Brian. Okay, so this is the marketing department.
Right?
And why are they on all fours? I think it's the latest trend in yoga while you're working. The 4 employees are missing. They must all be somewhere on this floor. So they won't be dangerous, will they? They're usually harmless, but if you tell them something they don't like, they'll throw a tantrum. I advise you to look around for good marketing slogans and use those to convince them to follow you. But keep in mind that each person is different and has different tastes. Bring them here when you convince them.
Alright, leave it to me.
Thank you, Brian.
Okay. Right, let's just read these again just so that we've got those slogans. Did actually specify how we're meant to, you know, go down. Oh, that dude's gone. Unite and be free. Company union pamphlets. Unite and be free. Got a hook. I remember the phrase. So I guess I just crawl automatically. Fortunately, I can't crawl to those two. It hurts so much. What's wrong with you? So what did the doctor say? He said, make your diet your best medicine.
So you have to eat better?
Oh, he told me to take these meal replacement pills. Look. Nicotrol Forte. Huh. That's good advice, I remember that. He seems very focused on his screen. These fuckers. When you like your job, every day's a holiday. Funny headline, I'll remember that. How and why, and also fuck you. Not out. Okay, that one was my fault, but also fuck. From what I can see on the screen, this employee was messaging a colleague, but I can't see what he was writing. What do you mean, can't see what he was writing? He's dead. It's a briefcase, but it's locked with a combination. Message on screen. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Care.
It's like that fucking grr doesn't give me a whole lot to work with. They're circling something, but giant predator. Oh, he's gone. Open message. It says, I've already taken the book from my idiot partner. Stop by my cubicle later and take the book to your desk to hide it. It's in my briefcase. The key's 981. Alrighty then. Back we go. I guess this guy. Swallow your anger. Pretend. This guy sounds like the other guy who told this book. There you go. Swallow your anger. Attack. Okay, how do I... Oh, he's just gonna follow me. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's get you back home. That's a good boy. Come on. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Safe and secure. Back to work. How do I get to you? There's also that dude that was just surrounded by chairs. There we go. You died, be free. How do I get to you? There we go. Cool pictures of exotic landscapes. Something's in the credits. What do you like your work? Every day it's a holiday. Alright, there's one left after I get her back. I've been hiring hicks lately. How do you know that? They love their goats so much they take them everywhere. I'm not sure how to respond to that, but okay. Alright, one left. I have not seen anything else. So. Excuse me, what are you queuing for? Not telling you. Well, the fuck you do, buddy. Oh, maybe it's one of these dudes? Don't eat my wires, goat, get out of here. Yum, yum, yum. Make your diet your best medicine. Hey, man. Thanks for getting that goat off my back. Wanted to chew through all the wires. You're welcome. My name is Pasternak. You can call me Doshi. I'm the IT guy. Oh, so you're busy fixing computers? Oh, I am. Got them to keep the best components. It's late. I have to leave before the Matrix wakes up. Matrix? The dot matrix, man, you knew. Yeah, I started today. But you better catch up with the local farm, man. Be a welcome present. Give me a screwdriver. I can open up the vent upstairs with that. I have a workshop on the 3rd floor. Drop by later. Maybe I can show you some super cool stuff. Ah, thank you very much. Peace, man. Peace, dude. They should have made that goat joke with this one. That one has a really fucked up arm now that I look at. Okay, and you go. I feel like someone wandered back off. Well, it's all 4 of them. Sorry, Brian, but something happened. A merchant girl who's already inside just escaped. They fucking escaped. I tried to catch her, but it was impossible. She got into HR. It's the door in that corner.
thing's sick of marketing and slogans, and Joyce goes there to get a new job.
But no problem, I'll take a look.
Thank you, Brian. But watch your step in there. The HI girls are a little cheeky. But if you remember the little tricks I told you about, you won't have a problem.
Maybe you should close the doors. There's an air duct over there. Maybe I can get into it or climb into the empty closet. It'd be really embarrassing to die by falling off a bookshelf.
What are you doing?
Well... yoga?
All over it, Brian. Fitness is very important, these sedentary office jobs.
The door is locked. I can get in only via the vent. Come on, Brian.
Do.
Ah, clipping from Society Mag. Was the recent funeral of the heiress of the Sintra Corp fortune part of a cover-up? Unofficial sources seem to believe so, as they've been unable to access the autopsy report so far. Do. And there she goes. Hey, wait! Well, it's unlocked now. I've been told you have to open your mouth when they spit on you. Is that true?
You.
Amen. Come closer, come closer. That's concerning. Yeah, well, they are spitters. Don't say anything useful in here. Fuck you and your spit, bitch. Oh, I can crawl under that. For each of these spits even more than the last. The fuck is up with these bitches? Let's welcome him, girls. Can you maybe just fuck off? Ow. I got that aim. Slice of cheese. And it's... no, Table Coon, why? Hi? I don't know if, maybe? Hi, something bothering you? Brian asks of the man in his underwear, rifling through papers.
Do you know anything about resumes?
Not much, really.
You can't help me then. Come back when you know something.
Okay. All is full of resumes.
What is that?
That's a real big man. Welcome, Hunter. Oh, and he's got fangs. Come closer. I was waiting for you. Do you want me to kiss you? What's the matter?
Have you ever been kissed? I'll make a man out of you. Isn't that what you came for? No, that thing is not right. It's giving me a very bad feeling. Shouldn't you go near it? Find a marketing girl and get out of here. I see. Don't even want to talk to me. Are you shy or are you afraid of me? Is it that the company hires cowards as hunters now? I don't know. He's walking back on his own, you dumb bitch. Are you the witch? I'm just a friend who wants to help you. What kind of help? I have a clue. A clue about her. You don't believe me? Look. Look. It's a very important clue about the witch's identity. Come closer if you want to take it.
Because, you know, it's always safe to grab a fucking thing from a giant snaked tongue from a giant wall lips. Let's, but I don't think I will. Can't quite see what it is from here, but it looks like a photograph. Hi. Oh, the delicious mouth doesn't want to taste me. That thing on the wall, you really want her to eat you? What a question. Isn't that what we all want? The pleasure of being desired, getting recognition from your company, promotion. But the mouth doesn't love us all equally. Some of them are savored for a while, and then she spits them out. She didn't even spit on me. I can't give up. They say there's a way to trick her. There's an object, a magical symbol that she can't resist. That symbol? Some say it's a figure of voodoo magic. If you wear it, she'll notice you. She'll want you. She'll pull you in. But if you don't have it, she can't see you. She doesn't love you. And that makes me very sad. Because she doesn't love me. Well, we have one of those, and you are a freaky bitch. Here's an interesting resume. Extra responsibilities. Same salary. Oh, you a dumb bitch. I think, well, we're still memorizing slogans for some reason. Could this be the symbol that a mouth is attracted to? It's a dirty piece of paper. I don't want your crap. If it does work, try someone else. Someone other than me. No more marketing. Ryan decided to just kind of forget everything else. If you have to leave and come back then? Could you maybe not be right there? Ow. Fuck you. Right, guess I'm kind of stuck in here then. Great. No, 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 no. It's literally pulling me in. Okay, I can load soul. It's weird that he seems to have just suddenly forgotten all of the slogans. Yeah, well, it gives me a chance to take a quick drink of water before I start poking around again. Sweet, sweet cola. Alright, that's done. It's like, maybe I have to just keep talking to that guy. He's the only other person I can talk to in here. Wise. Like, what am I meant to do here? It's literally... My way is literally blocked. Okay, I'm looking it up. I can't see what I'm possibly missing outside of running into the giant mouth. What? I thought I tried talking. I've got it. It's perfect. What? What else has got me? The slogan for my resume. Do resumes have slogans? Sure. How could you get here without one? But a number of resumes I have to read every day in human resources. Most important thing is the first sentence, the initial slogan. I have a perfect one. Take a look at it. No. It's perfect, don't you think? It's I mean, it's a bit direct, right? What do you know? Didn't even know resumes should have slogans. Pumpkin. Well, clearly he just wants to feed himself to the lady. Are you nervous because of your resume slogan? Yeah, how do you know that? Not really sure about my slogan. Look, no more slogans, just be yourself. Fair enough. You think the mouth will like it? Sounds simple, straightforward, and different. I'm convinced. I'm sure the mouth will like it. No, if she doesn't like it, I risk looking like an idiot for my coworkers. Sounds like we have our final slogan. I but there we go. Let's not. There we go. Well, if we have to stick it on someone, I'll just put this on your belt. Forgive me for doing this to you. I hope you're not the taste of that wall thing. It's not dragging me in anymore. This is my lamp. Oh, congrats, you're a lot. You think you're smart, don't you? Yes. This picture must be important. Well, she looks very much like Sintra. I can only assume one of them is meant to be the heiress. The fact that she appears to have ears is a touch concerning. Who could these people be? Best thing is to take it to Sintra, but before that I have to get a marketing girl back. Go if you want, Hunter. Go back to that stupid girl and take her your trophy. I assure you we'll meet again very soon. End up giving you that kiss when you least expect it. Girls, please, escort him out. Finally got out. Hope those things can't get out here. You can put the flashlight down. Well, here's the last one.
Thank you very much, Brian. Please, workmate, would you mind getting back to the others? Brian, I owe you big time. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to handle everything.
No problem. Don't worry about it. Taught me the trick of hiding properly.
Silly. But that was nothing. You've helped me with my task. It's only fair they help you with yours. What were you doing on this floor? You told me something about a horse, didn't you?
Yeah, well, it was nonsense. Motivational talk, homework, nothing important.
Tell me, please. I wanted to help you.
Well, I was asked to come to this floor to make a friend. And, well, I thought maybe. Find that hunter. Don't let him leave here with the photograph. No.
Quick, let's hide. They told me they always leave their office at the end of the month. That's too early. I don't understand. Looks like they're gone.
Well, I think I better get back to my office. I have to give something important to a workmate.
Okay. Still have a lot of work to do around here, but later I'll buy you a cup of coffee for everything you've helped me with.
Alright, I'll see you later. fucking hyper-accurate spit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goodbye! Yeah, let's top our food sources back up. There's this guy again, Mr. Marshall. Okay. Hello, I think you dropped something on the floor. Pretend, Mr. Pasternak. What? This dude is just like, wow, you are an idiot. Nothing like a little coffee and casual chat with a colleague to restore your strength, don't you think? Yes, of course. Do you like the coffee at Sintracorp? Well, yeah, well, it's not bad. It's a bit expensive. Bloody capital. You're absolutely right. We'll work on it body and soul, I assure you. I can't get a read on that guy. Although he definitely can't get a read on poor Pasternak. Candy bar. Was that it? The candy bar? Nothing else in there? Dude left the candy bar on the floor? Okay. Bloody capital. Okay. Alright, cheese. There's some cheese without anyone's name on it. Free cheese! Still locked. I went to the hive to do what Dumont said. That's the spirit, Parsnip. Did you manage to make a friend? Yeah, well, no. And you didn't go through HR, did you? Yeah, I did go through there. Oh yeah. Why are you so interested in that? Well, you weren't happy with your job. Human resources is the best place to be changed or promoted. From the look on your face, I guess they didn't listen to you, Did you tell them you were on my side? No, I didn't tell them. Thank goodness. I was afraid I called them with dirty jokes and now they want to kill me. Okay. It's nigh impossible to tell if there is water in these. It's the interest of spirit again. Where could she be? Okay, we use flashlight in here. Wonder if this uses a battery. Well, alright. Sintra? Hi, Brian. What's all this? I know there's anything like this on this internet. You didn't know there was... You don't know anything about this internet, my dude. It's a digital library. The company has a collection of more than 10 million books and articles. I like to spend my free time scanning and debugging the material. I was just now analyzing in detail that hexenhammer you brought me earlier. It's a fascinating book. Did you know that to close a deal with the devil, witches have to drink his blood? Speaking of which, I think I found a clue. You found this. Where did you get it? I went to Human Resources on the 4th floor. There was a giant mouth on the wall. Said she was my friend and wanted to help me hunt down the witch. What? You told her you were a hunter? No, I didn't tell her anything, but she already knew. I don't know how to put into words, but I felt like I was talking to the witch. Everything about her gave me chills. Analyzing photography. Do you know who they are? Well, I would assume she might know who the girl is, considering... Well, yeah. The other girl, meanwhile, I'm trying to tell if that necklace is supposed to look important, or if it's just due to how things are drawn. Yes, it's the Sintra family. Sintra Corp was created in 1951 by Hua. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced, but pronouncing Hua. Let me use it to me. Sintra, and a photography besides the patriarch, his wife, Chu Ying, which I am probably mispronouncing, Xu Ying, and his daughter, Ray Sintra, appear. You have a certain resemblance to her, don't you? That's correct. According to company records, Rai Sintra died at the age of 11. The family was so saddened that when I was made, they wanted to honor her memory by making me in her image and likeness. So, who's the person with the burned face? Because of her height and dress, she could be another girl of similar age, but I'm sure the family didn't have any more descendants. It's possible she's a friend of Ray's, but it's impossible to identify her from this image. You think talking to someone in the family might help? It's a great idea, but I'm afraid there's no one left alive. The last relative of the Sintra family died in 1983. Well. Guess I can relax a little bit and go look for other clues in the canteen. There's one thing I don't understand. Why did the witch give you this picture? Well, she didn't really give it to me. She used it as a trap to get me to approach her so she could attack me. And I should trick her and get the picture. We don't know if it might be another trap, but at the same time, it's the best lead we have. Brian, you need to get information on the Sintra family. We need to find out who that other girl is. But how? You just said they're all dead. The remains of the Sintra family are stored on the 8th floor. Head over there and try to find out what you can. Well, okay. Well, okay. It means, yes, I'm going to go check it out. I know what it means, Brian, but I notice a change in your attitude. You told me you went to Human Resources, didn't you? Huh? What were you doing there? Yeah, I was helping Kate, a partner from the Hive. Is she your girlfriend? That'd be it. No, not yet. No. She's not my girlfriend. Someone I met in the lobby this morning. Today's her first day, too. I know what you're gonna tell me, and no, I haven't told her anything about me being a hunter. I didn't tell anyone, okay?
What do you wish to talk about? Where did you say I had to go now? We need to get more information about the Sintra family and the identity of the other girl in the photo. Go to the 8th floor, where the family remains are stored. Why are you in such a hurry? Brian, how fucking... This bitch has been corrupting the whole company and fucking people over. I mean, I know it's my main goal, but I don't have to do it all on my first day of work, do I? The odds of success are indirectly proportional to how long you work for the company. The longer you take, the harder it is for you to succeed. On one hand, that's true. On the other hand, I get paid 100,000 credits each day. And I mean, what's gonna happen when I kill the witch? Am I just gonna get fired? What do you mean by that? While you're searching for the witch, she's probably doing the same thing to you. If she finds you unprepared, I just want to see if she's gonna pop back over there again. But she's just kind of eternally going in and out of places. Right, well, we're just shy of 4 hours, and, well, we're closer to about 3.5, but it is 5:15. I need to take care of garbage and get some rest. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and we'll end things here. Okay, we have the Video Club Mysterio cutscenes gallery. We have the soundtrack in there. Well, that looks ominous. That looks adorable. And also ominous. Game over. Yeah, you don't fucking say. Hugo's looking a lot more fucking anime here. Anyway, that was the start of Yuppie Psycho, which, like I said, I've been talking about a few times over the years, but finally getting around to it. Yeah. So, these are optimally going to be what I'm playing on Tuesdays for now, while I get back to, while I replay Alan Wake on Wednesdays. So, optimally, we'll have Amnesia Rebirth on Mondays, Yuppie Psycho on Tuesdays, and Alan Wake on Wednesdays. I'll probably just be doing all 3 days myself instead of having Frederic or Lucius on call. If I end up missing Tuesdays just due to the Tuesday curse, and since I've already played Alan Wake, I'll just play Yuppie Psycho on Wednesdays if I miss my Tuesday streams, but we'll see. Like I said, I'm still planning stuff for Halloween and don't have anything set in stone yet. I don't really have any collabs set this month yet, so obviously I'll let y'all know if I end up planning any of those. But yeah, nothing else to announce right now. Thanks to everyone who popped in. We had Theo for a bit. We have Teamy. Squeeze the Teamy, pet the Teamy, give Teamy a bottle of water and a treat. Goodbye, goodbye. Yeah. But yeah, see y'all next week. Good night, everybody. Remember to use code CRINGE for 10% off gamer subs. Sean almost has the next thing.